Thinking about your next big property investment? London, Dubai, New York, three global powerhouses. But where should your money go right now? It's a massive decision, and today, we're breaking it down, piece by piece, to help you make the smartest choice. We'll look at market trends, rental yields, taxes, and lifestyle to see which city offers the best opportunity for growth and return in today's climate. Let's start with a classic, London. For centuries, London has been a safe haven for real estate investment. Its stability is legendary. The market is mature, transparent, and legally robust, which gives investors incredible peace of mind. You're not just buying a property, you're buying into a piece of history and a globally recognized asset. The city's diverse economy, world-class universities, and cultural richness create constant demand. From the chic apartments in Kensington to the trendy lofts in Shoreditch, there's something for every portfolio. But what about the numbers? London's property market has seen steady, if not explosive, capital appreciation over the long term. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Rental yields typically hover around 3 to 4%. While that might not sound astronomical, the consistency is key. The demand for rentals is perpetually high, thanks to a constant influx of students, professionals, and tourists. Post-Brexit and post-pandemic, we've seen some fluctuations, but the core fundamentals remain strong. The pound's value can also present strategic buying opportunities for international investors. It's a market that rewards patience and a long-term vision. Now, let's pivot to the dazzling city of the future, Dubai. If London is about stability, Dubai is all about growth and ambition. The city has transformed itself into a global hub for business, tourism, and luxury living in just a few decades. The government is incredibly pro-business and pro-investment, which is reflected in its real estate policies. One of the biggest draws, the tax environment. We're talking no income tax and no capital gains tax on property. That is a massive incentive that can significantly boost your net returns. The Dubai market is known for its higher rental yields, often ranging from 5% to even 8% or more in certain areas. This is driven by a large expatriate population and a booming tourism sector. The city offers a lifestyle of unparalleled luxury and convenience. From waterfront villas on the Palm Jumeirah to high-tech apartments in downtown Dubai, right next to the Burj Khalifa. The introduction of long-term residency options, like the Golden Visa, has further solidified its appeal, making it easier for investors to live, work, and thrive in the city. The market can be more cyclical than London's, but the potential for high returns is undeniable, especially if you time your entry well. And now for the city that never sleeps, New York. Like London, NYC is a titan of the global property market. Owning a piece of the Big Apple is a status symbol and a powerful asset. The city is the world's financial capital, a cultural epicenter, and a magnet for talent from every corner of the globe. This creates a deep and resilient demand for housing. Whether it's a pre-war classic on the Upper West Side, a sleek condo in Midtown, or a creative space in Brooklyn, New York real estate has an iconic, aspirational quality. However, the New York market is notoriously complex and expensive. The barrier to entry is high. Property taxes, or real estate taxes, can be substantial, and co-op board approvals can add a layer of difficulty to transactions. Rental yields are often comparable to London's, sitting in the 2 to 4% range. The market's strength lies in its long-term capital preservation and appreciation. An investment in New York is an investment in an irreplaceable global brand. It's less about quick cash flow and more about securing wealth in one of the most dynamic and influential cities on earth. The market is very localized. So what's happening in Manhattan can be very different from Brooklyn or Queens, requiring deep market knowledge. So, let's put them side by side. For capital appreciation, London and New York are the traditional heavyweights. They offer long-term, stable growth. Dubai, on the other hand, presents opportunities for faster, more significant capital gains, though with potentially higher volatility. When it comes to rental yield, Dubai is the clear winner. The combination of high demand and a favorable tax structure makes it a cash flow king. London and New York offer more modest but reliable rental income. What about taxes and regulations? This is where the differences are stark. Dubai's tax-free environment is a huge advantage for maximizing your take-home returns. London has stamp duty and capital gains tax, while New York has its own set of property and transfer taxes. Both Western cities have more mature and, some would say, more complex legal frameworks, which can be both a protection and a hurdle. Dubai's regulations are more streamlined and designed to attract foreign capital, making the buying process often quicker and simpler for overseas investors. Let's not forget lifestyle and future prospects. All three cities offer an incredible quality of life, but for different tastes. London offers history, culture, and green spaces. New York provides an unmatched energy, ambition, and a 24/7 space. Dubai delivers modern luxury, futuristic infrastructure, and year-round sunshine. Looking ahead, London is focusing on regeneration projects and maintaining its global financial status. New York continues to innovate in tech and media, driving new demand in different boroughs. Dubai's Dubai 2040 Urban Master Plan outlines a massive expansion, focusing on sustainability and livability, promising continued growth and development. So, where should you invest now? It truly depends on your investment goals. If you are a conservative investor seeking long-term stability, wealth preservation, and a blue-chip asset, London or New York are your go-to choices. Your returns will be steady, and your asset will hold its value in a world-class, resilient market. You're buying into a legacy. If you are an investor focused on high rental income and maximizing cash flow, with a higher appetite for growth, Dubai is incredibly compelling. The tax benefits alone can dramatically change your financial outcome, and the government's forward-thinking vision fuels a dynamic and exciting market. You're betting on future growth and a modern lifestyle. Ultimately, there's no single best answer. The ideal choice is the one that aligns with your personal financial strategy, risk tolerance, and long-term vision. The best investors often diversify. Perhaps a stable anchor property in London, complemented by a high-yield apartment in Dubai. The possibilities are endless. Do your research, consult with local experts, and choose the city that speaks to your goals. Thank you so much for joining me on this global property tour. I hope this breakdown has given you a clearer picture of where the opportunities lie. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world of real estate investing. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Which city are you betting on? Until next time, happy investing.